Hey guys, we're back with another episode of Magic the Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers 2015. We're back with Green and Bear and Nick. Of course, my usual co-host. So how you guys doing?
Hi!
Pretty good. So about those Velcro shoes, though, I bet you can buy them on Amazon.
We were we were talking about how, like, there are cool. There's some cool shit like pop-up books or picture books that we had as kids, and then for some reason it's like, oh, adults can't have these. I think that's bullshit, because there was also this thing that I really want, which are like, you know, those Velcro shoes that like you would use the strap instead of laces or whatever.
Yeah, they're called strap-ons.
Yeah. Well, but then
we have those.
I'm amazed that landed. Good for me.
The delivery was real solid.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh,
but then the other thing is that they have they light up when you step on when you're walking, and like that's so cool.
That's so cool.
I would actually really like some light up.
What I really need is some shoes with some dildos strapped to the sides, man. That's what would really make my
To the sides, not to the front,
like,
so you can
LED
kick somebody
lights on.
right up the butthole?
No, but actually one thing I've really wanted is a modification for your car. For when people cut you off, then you can just like lift up your license plate and a huge black dildo just pops out from the front of your car. And then you just slowly ride up closer to them and closer and closer and closer until it just kind of nudges them.
Just put it up
And then
their
you just
tailpipe.
smile.
All right, yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Big
The
old smile.
exhaust will
right
start
in the window.
showing up right in the cab of the car, and they won't be able to breathe, and then they'll die.
I thought
Oh
it was
god,
gonna
that
be
was
like
a dark place you took it to.
like
Yeah.
like a 50 cal machine gun comes up out of the hood, and then you murder.
Nah, dude, giant black dildo all the way.
Yeah, that's good too.
They could have a machine gun in it, like that shoots out of the urethra.
That would be like a multi-level Quentin Tarantino kind of joke.
Oh yeah, and then it could launch like a rocket at the end when you want to finally
yeah.
demolish the car for good.
Then you got like flames and like racing stripes and fucking
yeah.
women in bikinis
The
everywhere.
neon on the
That's a good
bottom.
movie.
I'd watch it
Hmm?
personally.
Do you guys actually think that having light up sneakers for adults would actually be a sneakers?
Sneakers.
Sneakers.
I
I want a little gold member with that.
Some light up sneakers.
I want a little gold member. So, do you think adults would actually wear those light up sneakers?
I fucking
I would.
would. Yeah, I absolutely would.
I'm honestly mad that I don't have a bear.
You know what I'm imagining is they'd get a companion app like for your phone,
Oh,
and you'd be
yeah.
able to actually wirelessly change the color
LEDs.
Oh god.
in the
man.
shoe from your phone as you
How
walk.
the fuck does that not
Or-
exist?
Sweet as hell.
Or it's tied into your music player, and it's actually flashing along to the music.
Oh my god!
I love that
You're
I'm
the only one
dropping
to
these
enjoy it,
bombs
but
on
that's
you
still
guys.
awesome.
You're just flipping out. You're like, oh,
That's fucking dope.
we need to hook up with
love
Think
that.
Geek and make this.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Also,
Well,
let's
Let
not
everybody
release
watch
this
episode
episode.
until we've already trademarked and
Yes,
patented
thank you.
everything
That's where I was
associated with these shoes.
Now, there's something that like that maybe bothers me and probably shouldn't bother me and bothers other people less is I'm sure if they released a line like that for adults, hipsters would be all over it and would
Yeah,
immediately
absolutely.
take it as their thing, and then I wouldn't be able to do it, and that would make me very
Who cares?
sad.
Make millions of dollars.
Well, I mean, those
Yeah,
are the only
that's
people that are funding Kickstarter projects anyway, so we might as well target that demographic, right?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Hippies and indie game people.
Yeah. That's what we are,
Yeah, pretty much.
more or less.
We are hippies,
We
and
already lose 6 health. Holy shit.
I'm
Yeah,
imagining
Rob
the
did a
whole
fucking
bottom of the
thing.
sneaker, like the whole bottom is all just transparent and lights up the color you said it. That would be so sweet.
Dude, that'd be an expensive fucking shoe, though.
I don't care. They'd
They got
people would buy
200
that.
I don't know. Yeah, I might consider investing in that.
I would too.
If it was like $150.
I want to make it like, I don't know what. Okay, so
Why
we
would
need-
it be that expensive? Honestly, because LEDs
Yeah,
are
well,
not
it wouldn't be
expensive.
that much. Yeah, I mean,
You'd
like
need
to make
2
LEDs
groups.
correspond to app commands. I don't know how.
All right, so you need a
Yeah,
Wi-Fi
tiny
enabled
little
smart
computer
shoe.
That's
Yeah.
like, no, it's not that hard.
Then
But- well, I guess it
you could have
depends
a
on where you have the
marquee.
computing.
Dude, you could set a marquee on the side of the shoe so it says words.
Oh,
Yes.
man. That would be good.
That'd be real
Yeah,
good.
like set your status for the day on your shoes.
Or when you're walking around or like you're on the subway, you could just write like "Don't fucking talk to me" on your shoe.
Because everyone's looking down already anyway. You might as well get the message out.
Or set your
Okay.
shoe to your Skype notification message thing so it's just red. So if you have red shoes, don't go up to that person. If they're green, it's
Dude,
okay.
are shoes just like a huge untapped market for all
Yes.
this social media connectivity shit that we haven't
I
even
think
realized?
so.
I think they are.
So,
Yep.
yeah.
I don't
look,
even wear shoes anymore.
Real fucking annoying though if you're in like a dark area and there's just colorful shoes everywhere.
Oh yeah. It really ruined the mood late at night.
Yeah.
That actually would be
Trying
like
to make
badass though, like in a rave or something.
In a rave, sure, where there's no fucking rules and people drown in foam.
Yeah,
I thought
the
you weren't
points
even
don't
allowed
matter.
to come into a rave without light-up shoes.
Yeah, they'll give them to you.
It's like got to
X.
be mostly children in raves, right? Because they're the only ones that have them.
I made
Well,
a joke
obviously.
about X like DMX, but then I remembered it's a rave, so it's actually X also.
Yeah.
He's
gonna
going
give
to
it
give it
though.
to you. Yeah.
I already said it, Rob.
Well, he did plan on giving it to you either way, so.
Yeah. Just don't forget about him, though.
That's-
That's like Dre.
You
Hey,
can
I
forget
tweeted
about...
at Dre. I don't think you guys
You
did.
did, yeah. He knows now.
We should tweet Dre like once a week and be like, "We didn't forget about you."
Never hashtag never forget. Hashtag Dr. Dre.
No, it's like hashtag never forget at Dr. Dre. There we go. That's the tweet. That's beautiful.
I'm okay with
Yeah, I'm gonna make that tweet right now.
it.
We are
You're an
busy,
impatient
man.
Yeah, but it's not my turn.
Jeez.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Oh, the combo I just did is the stupidest shit of all time. The reason that I put that fucking card down, the Necromancer's Assistant, was to eventually be able to use my Gravedigger to pull shit out of my graveyard, but all my Gravediggers are in my graveyard.
Yeah.
So, combo,
Oh, dude,
combo
Agent of
over.
the Fates is badass.
Bad luck. Yeah,
Dude,
that
that card art is sick.
Yeah.
is pretty
I
badass.
don't like that.
What is?
Be great.
The
Yeah,
Agents
the
of
Fates.
Fate card art.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It's
That's what
really
I was
good.
saying. We want the next Assassin's Creed to look like that.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
To
that
go
would
like
be-
dark gothic, like sort of Dark Souls style.
Please. That would I would immediately regain faith in the series.
And then
That
you
would
start
be
it and nobody has a face or any bone structure. It's just eyes and teeth
Well,
with
there's
a
that.
wig.
Well, that'd be like a self-aware joke they would be playing. It's just like to be able to cast that kind of spell.
If they know what's good for them, they should actually add a code to make that happen to every model in the game.
Oh, dude, Konami code to make that happen would be hilarious. I would love.
They
them
need
for
to embrace the stupid shit that
Oh.
they do and sort of make it funny and be able to laugh at themselves, because right now everyone's laughing at them.
that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I agree.
Well, that's kind of like shitting your pants at school and then just like laughing along with everybody else. Like, oh man, I'm hilarious. Look at me defecating in my britches.
Is that really? Does that happen in your school?
I mean,
if
don't
Adam
know if you
Sandler
guys
goes
shared
to
that
your
personal
school-
experience.
I guess that's a good point.
Says he's the Miles Davis of pissing his pants or something.
Hmm.
That was like the grandmother that was sitting near them, right?
Yeah, I heard she had a boy.
Yeah, I heard that too.
They make a movie about it?
I think so.
Oh, I get to
Seems
discard
like the
something.
kind of thing they had to make a movie about.
I'll discard this.
Oh, shit. All right, then.
Yeah, that sucks.
Mm-hmm. Guess you're gonna go bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh man, I'm thinking of all these companion app things you could do with the light up shoes. You
You
could
gotta
have a
start writing
laser
shit
tag.
down.
Have a laser tag game where you shoot at people and their phone will detect if it like hits, and then their shoes will change red when you hit them.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
So
You're
it's like an
destroying
ARG phone game that you can play with people's shoes.
This shoe has already been banned in schools and it's not even out yet.
And then the next gen, you have to add the wheelies to the back, or the heelys rather. Basically, the most obnoxious thing I've
Are
ever
wheelies
seen.
still cool?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
do
don't
kids
see
still
kids
have
on
those?
wheelies anymore.
I had when I worked at GameStop, we had to ban them because a bunch of kids would come in. They just come gliding in through the front gate.
Fucking
The
front-
I'm all flipped out
you
over
had a
this.
funk
Funk
gate?
gate?
That sounds amazing. Well, that's why they did it. They had to be funky when they walked
Yeah.
through. I mean,
They fucking flew right through the funk gate, and then they would crash right into the interactive displays, and we were worried somebody's gonna get killed.
Yeah.
Just like little 9-year-olds with no parents, always just flying in through the funk gate.
Bear, why'd you do that move?
I don't know, it just seemed like fun.
He just wanted to help you, I guess.
I don't get it.
I haven't really been paying too much attention, honestly.
That's
That's
fair.
fair enough.
God damn, all these cards in your deck, Nick, they're so cool looking.
Yeah,
Yeah, black cards are cool art.
I need to take the fucking Goblin Rabblemaster out of my deck because every single time I play it, it helps Rob. Every time. It never does, and there's nothing I can fucking do about it.
Yeah. He's good. I have him in my deck, but
Yeah, he's great for my deck, but also horrible if somebody else has a fucking Rock Slide elemental that they're buffing up forever.
or the Scavenger Drake.
Yeah, or that.
It's in his deck.
Yeah. It's not great.
It's really good if you play it like whatever turn you could play it on. What is it? 3? Yeah, turn 3.
The Rock Slide, yeah.
No, well that and also the Goblin Rabble Master.
Oh yeah. Well, that's when I played it, but then
Yeah, I know.
played it fucking dude, right afterwards.
Yeah, I had that guy, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep him.
This is why Death Touch is amazing. Doesn't matter how
Also-
big your fucking creatures are. They all die.
Yeah, that
I
is
was
nice.
about to say though that I'm a little bit concerned about BaerTaffy because he's got a 7/7 hexproof right now, and it's only going to
Nice.
get hexproofier.
That's a good point.
Yeah. I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah, it's very dangerous.
It's like 60% hexproof
Super
right now.
dangerous.
It's going to go up to 70 next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't be 1 less %, Nick.
No.
Ew.
It's a bummer.
Yeah, it is. It's
It
not
goes
great.
in 10% increments, unfortunately.
Oh boy.
Nothing really does, man. You know what fucking Netflix does? Netflix goes 1%, 2%, 53%, 99%, and then it'll just stay at 99%. Then it'll be like, sorry, we don't know what we're doing. It's
Sorry,
not working."
Comcast makes us pay to be able to send you this data, and they said
Yeah.
you have to pay them more.
Yeah. Blame Chairman Wheeler.
Yeah, really though. Actually,
Yeah,
though,
honestly,
like,
for real, like, do blame him.
I was for real, but also I was watching a show earlier on Netflix, and like the quality was at like 360p, and I checked, I did speed tests, like it's on my internet. It's just that they're getting throttled by ISPs, and that's for some reason legal right now. So
You don't know that for sure in that case, because so far my service has been great with it. It could just be a bad night. They might have had some server issues.
That's possible. But anyway, I was looking into getting a VPN in order to watch it. I also looked for, and now I know this is maybe this is morally questionable or ethically questionable, but I did look up like links online to watch the same video, and I happened to find it in better quality than Netflix, so that was kind of sad.
I'm of the opinion that if you are more than willing to purchase a product or service and the company that provides that product or service does not give you the means by which to buy it, but you can
HBO.
get it online in any other way, you are justified in that decision to do
I
that.
agree, actually.
totally.
Like, there was another situation in which I was going out of my way to find Madden 08 on the fucking PC. And I couldn't find it. I wasn't on Steam. I couldn't find it anywhere. You find it on like Best Buy and stuff. And then I found that GameStop had a digital download of Madden 08 for the PC. So I bought it. I did the right thing. I downloaded it, and their downloader and installer was just bugged because it hadn't been updated in years or something like that.
Right,
And so I couldn't get it. And I was just like, yeah, fuck it. And I just downloaded a copy of Madden 08, and guess what? Worked immediately.
Yep.
Just
Yeah.
press the button. There we go. Got it. So it's
Yeah.
like, if you don't provide a service that's as convenient, that's why Steam is so successful, and that's why people say like Steam killed piracy, is because they made a convenient service that gave you games that were totally reasonably priced. So
And it also acts as its own DRM, and I'm not condoning piracy in saying this, but it's fucking ridiculous that there's like hacked ripped versions of the same games without the DRM that run better because they're not consuming up a bunch of RAM.
yeah,
Like, that's a problem. And it sort of intrinsically can't be solved, right? As long as people are worried about piracy, they're not going to give you that premium version of the game without the DRM. So it's sort of a self-fulfilling prophecy in that case.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here's a question I was pondering before I made that decision there.
Mhm.
I think if you choose to fight a creature with Death Touch, then the Death Touch does not go toward the
It
fight.
totally works.
It does work,
Right?
yeah. No, yeah. Well,
It'll work.
it'll death touch you.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it will?
It'll
Yeah.
touch you with the death. Yeah.
You both
Because it-
just said the opposite thing and then
Yeah.
changed it.
No,
What? No. I
we
said
we
I said the
that,
death
yeah.
touch will work.
Yeah.
It does work. Okay.
Okay,
that-
somehow I heard the inverse of that. I'm not really sure why.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, when they said absolutely, I thought they were just like agreeing with me
Yeah.
that it wouldn't take place. But yeah, that's weird to me. I don't know, because like the fighting mechanic very specifically says these two creatures deal damage equal to their power to the other creature.
And along with that damage comes that spell.
Comes that ability, I guess.
Wait,
okay.
it
on
doesn't
it.
hunt. All Hunt the Weak says is
It fights the
that creature fights creature. That you
Yeah.
can control. It doesn't say deals damage to it. It says fights.
Yeah.
Right,
If
but
it- if-
like if you zoom on or if you go to the more info and you look at the fight thing, It says when
Yeah.
2 creatures fight, each deals damage equal to its power to the other, which makes me think that the abilities don't take effect, but I guess they do.
Oh, yeah,
That
that's
is-
interesting that they
That's a
phrased
little
it
bit
that way.
confusing. Yeah, that is a little bit confusing. But I think the card info would be more telling there. Like if it said like deal this creature's power to another creature, then it wouldn't trigger the death touch. I think, but
Yeah.
Well, I
in
mean, if
this
you're a
scenario-
commenter, it's perfectly fucking clear. So let's just say that.
That's a good point. Yeah, that is an excellent point. All right, well, this
They do
sucks
very often they do phrase things very particularly like that, and then you'll notice patterns that are like, well, they've said this exact way for a reason. So
But I've also noticed that over years they've made a point of saying a thing a certain way and then contradicted the actions. And I can't give you an example, unfortunately, but hopefully you know what I mean.
Yeah, there are some weird interactions that happen that are like, all right, I guess that's sort of just an arbitrary way to make that work, but all right.
well, 9 times out of 10 it has something to do with quote the stack, which
Oh,
really
yeah,
just
the
seems kind of
stack.
like a
You're
cop
right.
out answer for everything.
Things fizzle and there's a stack. I remember all that.
What is the stack?
It's just this made up phrase to dismiss any sort of argument.
It's
really.
advanced pro Magic players. There's like the order of operations for Magic games. So it's like it determines when things start and finish and in what order they do. That's what they mean when they refer to the stack. But it's like an imaginary variable about how the game works that is always taking place but is never shown.
Okay.
Yeah. I was being a dick. It is a legitimate thing. I just don't understand it well enough to make use of it, and therefore I act like an asshole about it.
I couldn't let it go on record as saying that we didn't have some knowledge of it. Otherwise, I just would never hear the end of it.
Yeah, just be a saving
Yeah,
grace. for sure.
people would be pretty mad.
And I'm sure what I said was completely wrong too, and I'll hear that too. So, whatever. It's all
I'd
good.
actually like to hear a legitimate explanation of the stack. I'd be interested to read that.
Like a wrestler.
Yeah. The stack, that's a good wrestler name, man.
That is a good wrestler.
Be a
name.
big fat guy. Dude, he would straight up
Slam the
fucking
stack.
walk out eating pancakes off of a plate. Like, that would be
Off his belly.
his intro. Oh, God, yeah.
The top of his belly.
stack.
He doesn't even wrestle. He just walks out, eats pancakes, then walks back inside, and then the next match starts. Everybody just goes fucking nuts for him, man.
I want to see him jump off the top rope and just leave a huge syrup stain all over, over the mat.
Oh, God, King, the stack's got maple all over the arena.
And then he'll have a made-up move where all of the syrup has caused the ring to be so sticky that his opponents stick to the ground and they can't get up, even though obviously in reality it's not that sticky. We would just pretend.
It's all just pretend, man. That's what it is.
Well, I
it's
mean,
wrestling.
like, not Dwayne The Rock Johnson, obviously, because he's the most electrifying wrestling personality in that entertainment.
I watched a movie about wrestling the other day called Foxcatcher. I don't know if you guys saw it.
No.
It's rather good. It's Steve Carell plays this guy named
Is it
John
like
DuPont.
Snowpiercer?
Yeah, actually, that movie's actually really good as well.
Is it about wrestling in a train?
You could probably describe it that way. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure people wouldn't fight you over that reasoning. So
Wrestle me on a train, if you will.
Bet you won't, man. Bet you won't do it.
I'll stick you to the ring.
That's how you fucking tell somebody off, man. You'd be like, you know what? I bet you wouldn't fucking fight me on a train going through Montana. And they'll be like, probably not. You're right, man.
that's a good point. Oh God.
That's how I got out of most of my high school bouts.
Me too.
Classic, the stack.
Dude, I was never in a fight. Ever. Like, all through
Yeah.
growing up. Never got in a
Me
fight.
neither.
Uh,
When I was in elementary school, I was in fights.
Oh, yeah. Some
were
kid
stupid.
kicked me in the balls in kindergarten. I didn't think that
Oh
came out.
no.
For statute of limitations reasons, I will say I too have never been in a fight. So there you go.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Got him.
I got beat up a lot when I was a little kid.
Oh,
I learned martial
oh,
arts,
really?
but then I didn't get beat up anymore, so I guess it works.
Did that really work for
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Did, like, the kids learn that you had been taking martial arts and they stopped beating up on you?
Yeah.
Really?
It's real
Wow.
dumb, but it actually worked. I never really
Yeah,
had to fight
hey.
anybody per se, but it just sort of helped.
That's good.
Cool.
I feel like I could have gotten into a fight. I just didn't want to.
Yeah, who wants to fight? Well,
Like-
Rob
like,
kinda
I
does
got, like-
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Well, like I got put into positions where like kids would be like shoving me around and stuff. I'd just be like, "Why are you doing that? Don't do that. That's shitty behavior."
You sound like you're 30 talking to them. I know I'm the same age as you, but like, come on,
Well, like
guys.
I sounded like this when I was like 16 too. So I would just be like, "Hey, you knock that shit off, man. What the fuck are you doing?"
Should I make a really risky play right now?
Yes.
Yeah, go for
yeah,
it.
for sure.
Mix it up.
All right, fuck it.
Oh, you're also going to play the Goblin Rabble Master.
Rabble,
Yeah,
rabble.
let's get this bad boy rolling.
All right.
You should also attack Bear.
Yeah, that was part of the risky play.
I imagined, yeah.
Remember when you're in like, be like elementary school or so, and there'd be some kind of disagreement with some kid, and they were gonna fight you, but then like they made it sound like you were the only person that did anything wrong, and then you got in trouble for it.
Mm-hmm.
That ever happened to you?
Yeah, that's probably happened.
It's
Oh,
such
shit, wait, what's
bullshit
going
when
on
that
with this
happens.
guy?
I don't even know how to like expect the teachers to know better, but it's just so frustrating that like they're just people getting manipulated.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like that a little kid could control the whole situation that well is kind of frightening.
Hmm. All right, well, you do have 3 land available, but no cards in hand.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess...
Oh,
This
Wrecking
isn't-
Ogre's gonna wreck shit.
Is he?
Gonna wreck
Double
shit.
strike.
Oh, he's got double strike.
That's 2 times the strikes.
Oh, wow, shit, okay. Is that why the...
Rob needed
Oh,
me to not
you
say
still
that.
did it anyway! Oh, thank God!
No, it's
Oh,
right on
thank
time.
God.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh
damn it.
God, Nick, you almost just fucked us all over again. Jesus, that was the risky play, is that he wouldn't be aware that that was
I
going to
didn't
happen.
see it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, you were capitalizing on my lack of paying attention.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's a viable strategy in
It
four-player
is,
Magic
yeah.
the
That's how
Gathering.
you win
Honestly,
this game.
it really is.
What happened between me saying, "Oh, that is double strike," and you continuing to fight him, just not, like you didn't?
I had
change
no
course?
other option at that point. Like he was declaring blockers at that stage, so like he could have just easily undid his blocking, and then we would have all been boned up real good from that creature.
But that question was directed at Bear. What were you saying?
What did I say?
I don't think I had much of a different... I honestly might have still done it because I have a deck that kind of works around my guys being in the graveyard anyway, so it's really not that huge.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Well,
Nah,
you
yeah.
lost a lot of counters on that hexproof beast.
Yeah, but I also have another one that I can just start building up on again, so...
Yeah, I realized
You know
that
what?
as well, but like it
that said-
still was.
No.
All
Mm.
right, well,
All
that
right,
green
fuck
one.
everybody then, I guess.
We fucking lost, boys.
I'm glad you pointed that out. I totally forgot.
God
Yeah,
damn
you
it.
see, you never give away very obvious things that are on the board because
Yeah.
you have to take into account that people are going to forget because we've been talking about random bullshit.
Dickheads.
Several layers deep of us taking advantage of each other not paying attention.
There's a lot of
Several
meta
layers
to
deep.
this series.
Oh,
It
absolutely.
really is, yeah.
Yeah.
Just look at the scripts. I mean, you can see it in front of you.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna do this shit.
Oh damn,
That is several creatures.
That
Yeah,
is.
that's a bunch of
a lot of them.
spiders.
a lot of spiders.
Yeah.
And Green can just suck on a big fat knob.
All right.
Oh,
I really? Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Just made that decision.
that's gonna intimidate you, though.
It's pretty intimidating.
I like having spiders, man. Makes me feel safe.
They're pretty nice. Yeah.
Juicy sack makes some sticky babies.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
No one's gonna
Wiser
argue.
words never spoken.
It's an Isaac reference, by the way.
I know.
Juicy stack.
What? Why me?
Juicy stack. He's pretty juicy with his syrup on him.
That's the Stack's twin brother, Juicy Stack. He doesn't show up until like 3/4 of the way through WrestleMania.
You can just see the lights go out in the whole arena, and you just see the light up shoes walk in, and then you see the pancake stack.
It's just like the camera zooms in on his shoes, just like this marquee going across. Juicy Stack.
Perfect.
I can get behind it.
And it's
So
got
we've gotten
like
to that-
3 emojis for no reason. It's like the Canadian flag and like a fucking snowflake
Oh, I didn't even
And-
think about the emojis.
and
we
an
could run on
emoji
there.
of John Madden. That would be the perfect
John
one.
Madden, John Madden,
Encapsulate
John
it all.
Madden, John Madden, John Madden, John Madden, John Madden.
Oh, that's a cool card.
What's it do?
It's a John Madden card.
Yeah.
That's
So we've gotten to the point where Rob is gonna kill me, and then Nick is gonna win, I think.
And that's possible, yeah.
So fuck you, Rob.
Right, fair enough.
I'll just play right into it, because, like, what else am I gonna do?
Yeah.
You know?
You know, sometimes it's like that no-tail quote that I won't quote again here, but because it uses some obscene language, but it's fitting. It's fitting. Believe me.
Oh, yeah, like that no-tail quote.
Yeah, like that. Also, very similar to that Abraham Lincoln quote, though it uses some very obscene language.
Yep.
I won't quote it here, but
Rob, tell us about other quotes that you can't quote here.
yeah, it's very similar to that Aristotle quote, but uses a lot of very obscene language.
I've heard
so.
it does. Yeah.
That-
What's
dude
the
had a
best
potty
quote
mouth.
you haven't or that you've seen that wasn't on display, Rob?
That's well, you know, Bear. That question reminds me of this quote by Winston Churchill, but it has a lot of obscene language in it. So
Right. I found some spiders, guys.
you
Oh,
there's
please.
more spiders.
Please just double the spiders.
Oh my god!
God.
Yes.
All right,
Oh, that's
a lot of
beautiful.
spiders.
All right.
Is
That's
there
a lot of
spider?
spiders.
Bob's raising an army.
Can you have
It's a
a
YouTube
spider
reference.
deck in Magic?
I think that's the only way right there.
I don't, not in 2015, I don't think there's enough spider cards.
Well, yeah,
that looks
might be
like quite a
only
few to
spider
me.
card. I mean,
You need like 20 different 1/1 spider cards that you just throw away. You just discard them into your graveyard. Then you get 4 of these cards.
And a
They
rock
have
slide
flashback
elemental.
too, so you really have like 8 of them.
oh, man.
You put the rock slides out, and then every single time they die, you pump up the one.
Yeah.
Also, you can pump up the volume.
Dance.
Pump volume.
I mean, you can see it on the shoes that the volume's gone up, Rob. I don't think we need to talk about it.
That's a good point. Actually,
Dude, you are like really overestimating the kind of real estate you have available on the sole of a shoe.
No, I'm not. I've seen Lady Gaga's got some shoes. There's acres,
some
literal
shoes.
acres of space on those.
You can't shoot straight away for Lady Gaga's shoes, man. You gotta start off slow.
Shoot for the stars. Why stop at regular shoes? It's a bunch of
That
bullshit.
sounds dangerous, man.
I don't know what to do.
Me
'Cause-
neither. I think we're both dead, Rob, and I think
I
it's your
think we
fault.
are both dead, but who do I want? Because one
Clear the
person,
board.
one of either Bear or Green can die this turn. So which one wants it?
Ah, boy.
I'd like for it to be green, to be honest.
I think the obvious choice here is Bear because he's got so many spiders.
boy.
I got a lot of
Alright.
spiders, man. What the fuck are you gonna do?
Wow.
Hold on, we're flipping a
Oh,
coin.
in fact, yeah, bring it, bitch. What do you got? I got 12 fucking spiders.
How are you
Alright.
gonna
Probably
kill
has-
Bear?
I'm not gonna flip a coin then. That's
Nah, you bitch.
yeah.
Oh, direct damage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got direct damage, and then he's got his raid
Oh
bombardment.
wow.
Yeah. Sorry, Bear.
All right. I asked for it to be brought, and bring it. You
That's-
did.
I did bring it. Yeah, it has
brought
been, it has been officially
Broadened
brought.
it.
Yeah.
I brunged it. Sorry, I was gonna flip a coin, but you know.
Yeah.
I think
All
that was
right.
a more fair way to do it because I'm
Yeah.
fucked anyway.
I don't know
Yeah,
why
yeah.
I tried to talk shit to a red deck. That's just, just asking for it.
Oh shit! Oh god! All right.
Holy shit, man.
You
All right.
okay?
Yeah, hold on. I got Batman in my lap.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah.
That, yeah, usually elicits
risky
that sort
dude.
of reaction.
All right. So my
You just like think of fucking Batman just like out of nowhere starts giving you a blowjob.
Batman, come on.
There's a time and a place for everything here, Bats.
All right. Let me put Batman back up on the top of my desk here. All right.
I thought for a split second maybe a bat actually flew in through your window and landed in your lap, because the amount of freaking out you did was very high.
It was, I mean, it was a bit wild because the thing is, I could see it coming when it happens. Basically, my desk is very fragile in that it's very wobbly,
No.
and so I have a bunch of large toys on the top of the desk. So if I wobble the desk too much, then they will fall.
Batman
onto
blows
me.
you.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
so but it takes a while too, so I can see it coming. So I see Batman toppling over, and it's like, all right, this is bad. This is a
We're
bad
going in.
situation. Yeah.
All right, so Rob, I think it's clear we have to work together here.
I believe you are indeed correct, sir.
Oh, I should have just not played that fucking thing then, and maybe I could have coasted a little longer. The Death Baron.
Well,
I think it was already clear that we had to work together.
yeah, that's
It's not clear to me.
All we have is 1/1 creatures.
It's
To be
clear.
fair, you have very little more than that, but you still have more than us, and they have Death Touch. Okay, nicely done.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm going to. I mean, I assume I kill the thing that gives everything
touching,
+1/+1 death touch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I just didn't have it 1 turn ago, so what the fuck's the difference?
Well, now you're a little bit less scary.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Life is a bit. Oh, thanks, Magic. You already knew.
But I can block and kill almost all of those, can't I?
Yeah, but
have to attack with them.
I
He doesn't have a choice. Yeah.
They automatically attack.
All right.
You do have to be very careful about the decisions you make here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a scary game.
This is
So
very big.
close to dead.
Yeah.
Magic 2015 should honestly be labeled in like the horror category on
It
Steam.
really should.
It's terrifying.
Spooky. It's really spooky.
Too spooky.
It's scary. There are skeleton in it.
There are skeleton.
It's got all of the factors.
There's
It's
lots of them.
It's got this weird little zombie dude who has a brain in a jar.
Mm-hmm.
Scary.
Yeah, that's off-putting.
It's got Assassin's Creed man.
That's how you make sure that you don't make friends. When
Mm-hmm.
you invite people over to your house and you get a fucking brain in a jar. That's not going to start any stories.
That'll do it. Yeah.
All right. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do.
Hang back.
Yeah. Play for a second.
I really just don't know.
Kill Rob. He's actually almost completely open.
Why would I do that?
Yeah. Then he dies next turn.
Yeah. He's
I mean,
my
you
only
could just-
friend in this sad world.
Just kill Rob. He's got 1 blocker right now.
I want you guys to know I've been muting
mean-
the mic and loudly blowing my nose into it.
Oh, fantastic!
good.
Is
Real
there a
fun.
mic? That's
Yeah.
not good for the microphone, I think.
No, probably not. I've been doing irreversible damage to it this whole time.
You're gonna get a bunch of snot boogies in there.
It doesn't go through the tissue, man. God, what do you think I buy fucking one-ply
Oh, you
tissue
said
from
you
a
were
guy in the back
putting
alley?
it into the microphone, so I
I got
assumed you were using
luxury
that.
goddamn Kleenex up in here.
Oh, okay. Well, you see, you didn't add that portion. You just said you were blowing it into the microphone. I thought you were just like.
He thought he was giving somebody a blowjob.
Yeah. You had your pop cover filter, your pop filter, and then I thought you were just gonna, use the fuzzy bit to.
Yeah, I mean, I've got the pop filter and the mic sock. That's enough to
Use your mom's
guard it from
fuzzy
that
bit.
stuff, right? Oh, snap.
Wow.
You come in quietly for the kill on that one, Nick. Jesus.
All right.
That's not exactly what I wanted to see on that draw.
This is a wild situation right now.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Well, let's see if I can just kill anybody. Let's do the math.
You might be able to.
Yeah, might be able to.
No fun being dead.
I could probably kill Rob.
I think you need to buff your creatures in order to kill me.
I think so. Yeah. What do you got? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
2/2 would make enough to keep you alive for 1 more turn.
I could get out of.
All right, let's see about green then. He's got a 2/2.
Yeah, there's no way you can kill me.
And
I got 2
flyer.
blockers.
Yeah. So he's got. Yeah, you can lay out 5 damage on him or 8 damage on me.
Hmm. But I really hope this whole thing has been a ruse and he actually just has a buff card. He's gonna kill both of us.
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be really good.
Are either of you in the mood to do some blocking, or you think you're just going to take some damage? What do you feel like?
Do you feel like just taking it, Rob?
Which one makes it less likely that you're going to attack me? I can do whatever you
It's
want.
really hard to say. It could really go either way. So
Yeah, it's tough. I don't. Me too. Actually, I just don't want to be attacked. Okay, well.
Oh wait, you know what? No.
It really was just a long, drawn-out sexual innuendo.
It really
Nick,
was.
you're about to run out of time.
Yeah, I
I
know.
gotta go
Rob,
You know,
shut
I'm
up.
actually gonna leave it all. I knew I was running out of time. I did a lot of thinking on that one,
Did you draw a land?
and I'm gonna take the passive route and see if that works out as well.
All right.
The more you attack me, the less creatures you're gonna have.
Well, I can't stop the creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't stop
I
it.
wish you could.
You can't, you won't, you don't
Real
stop.
fucking annoying.
That's true. Yeah.
This is actually starting to become very close.
It's rather close. Yeah.
Kind of.
I mean,
No,
the,
no.
the dangerous situation is that if in the scenario in which we do manage to take down Nick, then I am in the clearly weaker position than Green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So you get no. This is like ideally how the 3-player match works. It's like it's not obvious that one player has to go down. You're kind of balancing each other out, still trying to.
Oh my
Try
god,
to
I
make
didn't
the
stop
right
the
plays.
timer. I'm an idiot.
Oh, did you have Undying?
I didn't regen the fucking thing.
Oh, disaster.
Sad boys.
I was listening to Bear, I just was not thinking.
It's-
That's sadly the effect that I have on people.
That's
I talk to them.
probably
and
like an
stop
actually
thinking.
really big problem because I needed that regeneratable blocker to take any amount of damage.
Oh boy.
Now here's the problem with this guy, is that, like, he's still vulnerable to death touch.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So, yeah.
Oh, you condensed creatures to make my life even easier.
I only took away the worthless ones.
Okay.
No, don't go to Rob. There you go, Nick.
I feel like I should expect that the 7/7 is going to swing for me, except be real dumb too. Like, I don't know what you get out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the best play I could have made, but it wasn't
Okay.
a great play, you know? I just didn't have a lot in my graveyard, honestly. Like, look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Game is hard.
Game is hard.
Super hard.
Yeah.
Substantially more difficult sometimes than I would expect, is what the
Yeah.
game is.
Uh-oh.
Well, calm down. It's a 2-1.
He's got life.
Just started getting life.
I mean,
Oh,
like
fuck.
for like 2. Yeah, I mean, even
Yeah,
if
well,
it's
we're
only
gonna
2
kill
life. Yeah, that's true.
Are
Two
we?
life is a big deal.
Are we
Two
killing this?
Well,
Well,
if you try to attack with it, or if
Yeah.
you try to block with it.
Yeah, because I mean, 2 life in a situation which
Hmm.
we're all under like 10 essentially is
Yeah, it's a big deal.
It's a bigger deal than it normally would be.
Yeah. This
All
is
right.
one of the tensest games of Magic I've ever played in my life.
Yeah, better clench your butt together.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
I'm watching closely.
Are you watching our butts clench?
Oh yeah,
Oh wow.
that's pay-per-view entertainment, man.
Yeah. Pay-per-view.
I'm paid.
Hey, pay-per-view like toilet paper, like on your butt.
Hey-oh.
There you go.
Got him.
So got him.
Okay.
Riggedy,
You
riggedy, riggedy.
goofed.
I tell you guys, Wife Taffy's new favorite thing is to just say like "fucking wrecked," like in completely non-appropriate context.
That's good. I like
That's
that.
fun.
What's this guy? Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen him before.
that's pretty good.
He's a classic card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dragon Boys.
Dragon Boys.
Dragon Boys. Dragon Boys.
Dragon Boys
What's the Dragon Tales theme song? How's that go? It's like
Oh, I don't know.
Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales.
Oh shit, you totally have it.
Is that
Yeah,
it?
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. You guys ever
I'm
watched
so
that show Dinosaurs?
I remember it. It was like fucking weird. It had a weird animation style to it, didn't it?
Yeah, it was like I think it was people in like suits or something. Yeah, it was like live action dudes in suits, and it
Was it live action? I swear it was like
I'm no.
claymation or something.
No, I'm pretty sure it was live action. It was really weird because they must have spent. Thinking back, they must have spent so much money on the costumes, like all the time.
Well, they
But,
weren't very good.
No, that's true, but I mean, still, like that much practical effects for like every episode of a TV show for like
It
a
was made
shitty
in like
children's
1992 too.
show. Yeah.
How many of these 1/1s have I killed? I feel like I've gotten rid of about 6 of them and you just keep having more.
Yeah, that's what the Goblin Rebel Master does.
Yeah, that's what it does.
Tired of that. Can you stop?
Okay.
I don't really want
Well,
Hmm.
this is not an ideal time to draw this card.
What is this? Tiger Clan?
The Beastmaster Assault.
Oh,
7 or more quest counters in it. Creatures you. Oh my god.
wow.
Yeah, but like, I'm not gonna get to attack 7 times, so. Woo!
That's a good
That's
one.
really good early game. That's only 3.
It's
too.
amazing.
He
It's
wrecked us
really
one of the
fucking good.
like a couple matches ago. He wrecked us with
That is an amazing card.
Yeah.
Alright, that's Green's last one of those.
Well,
Do you not know what Goblin Rabblemaster does?
you should maybe read the card. Yeah.
No, I don't know and I don't want to
I
know.
refuse
Okay.
to learn.
That's the last
I'm
one.
just gonna throw this out there. You're gonna be really disappointed if you think that
No,
was the
that
last
was the
one.
last one that we had.
Okay.
So now there's going to be no more of those.
All right.
All right.
So I'm glad that that's
We'll all
all
live
over
in that
with.
reality.
Well, Rob still has one. Oh
That-
fuck! It's this
Come
guy.
on.
I thought you said you had. Oh, was that last round?
I re-rolled my graveyard back into my deck.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
you
what
did.
a player.
That's right. Oh fuck. Okay.
Oh boy,
Ooh,
Oh.
damn.
game is hard.
Damn, son.
So
I have
hard.
blockers again.
Fucking wrecked.
Problem is, I don't have flyers except for that one. And that's not super great.
Super crepes.
Super crepes.
Super Crepes could be
Super
good.
creep.
Okay, I've got one more turn to draw a
That
kill
basically
card.
just becomes a pancake, right? When it's a Super Crepe?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Pretty much.
Well, I don't know.
Super crepe,
Like
super
a
crepe. It's
super.
super crepe.
Some would argue that a super pancake would be a crepe.
Really?
People like crepes. I like crepes.
Yeah, but they're
I hear
smaller.
super, I think like big old
Larger.
pancake.
Yeah.
They are smaller, though. Pancakes do not have the same adaptive quality that crepes do. So
What's the word? Viscosity?
Yeah, they don't have viscosity.
I don't think that's the word.
Pancakes don't have viscosity.
That's a good point. They really don't. They
I
have,
believe all substances
neither one.
have some level of viscosity. It's
Ah,
just
you're
very
probably
close
right.
to being non-mobile.
You might be correct there, Nick, but you know,
I could make a pancake train.
a train of cakes of pans.
Did you know glass is actually always in motion? You just can't perceive it because it moves so slowly.
Did you know that
that's
the
a myth?
glass is half full?
Not real.
That's not real? Then why does glass
real.
become thicker at the bottom over years?
If glass is
I can't
real,
remember
then
the
are we
explanation I
real?
read.
Well,
but I
in
think-
fairness, isn't everything technically in motion at all times anyway? Like
Well,
the
I'm not looking
Yeah,
at the
but not
subatomic
like
level.
that.
I'm looking at
Yeah.
the fucking like actual. You can see it get thicker over years.
oh.
I forgot. I
I'm
read
rocking
an
back and
explanation
forth
of why
in my
that's
chair.
not. Oh wow.
If that helps.
Do you need to pee or something? You can go. You need
I'm
to.
just not playing, so I'm just
Oh, okay.
occupying my time.
Yeah, this is a really boring round to die
Fucking
early
sitting
on.
here talking to you
Sorry.
guys.
All right, hurry up and attack me with the Shivan.
I'm gonna say nasty things about Rob in the game chat. Oh, I already did. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
already did.
You've been on that.
All right, so this is Rob's last two 1/1s. Good game.
Well,
There won't be any more of those.
No more.
yeah.
Sorry, Rob. You're all out of 1/1s
I
now.
guess I'm out of them.
No, he didn't attack me with the Shivan for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe he saw that I was setting up for a trap.
I played my trap card.
Well,
I
sure.
wanted to be at that tournament where that meme picture came from.
How come I keep finding myself at less health every turn? Are you somehow damaging me without damaging me?
Yeah, every time a
No.
creature with 2 or less.
No,
Damn.
Rob. Nobody is damaging Nick.
I've just noticed it seems a little bit like my health is going down. I'm not quite sure why.
Yeah,
Playing
no,
a long con, slowly
You
bleeding.
should read
me out.
that Ray Bombardment card that Rob has.
No.
All right, fair enough.
Fair enough.
So,
Wait,
You're
so
right,
if
Nick,
I
you are
don't
thinking-
block this, then will I not take damage?
What?
I don't.
That's not. No.
No, I mean I won't take like other damage though.
No, it's Rob's card. It's not mine.
It's yeah.
Although the secret to winning major Magic tournaments is to remain in blissful ignorance.
That's true.
As long as you refuse to acknowledge the effects of your cards your opponent has, then they can't do anything.
That's what
Yeah,
I was
they
trying
can't
to
use
think, but it just seems like they don't care about that rule and they just do it anyway.
Fucking Magic 2015, man. 2014 wouldn't try to pull this shit on you.
I agree.
Yeah.
I didn't get the card I needed. I got another land.
God, this is a fucking game of Magic and a half, isn't it?
It really is.
Mhm.
I believe we are playing a game of Magic.
I've heard that.
Comment.
I mean, I could just decide to let Green win and just kill Rob now.
Well, yeah, that's also.
But that seems such a shitty thing to do. That would just
That
be
seems
boring.
fair.
I mean,
That seems fair, he says.
Yeah.
I think that's the best course of action for all parties.
I think I live one more turn though.
Yeah, you definitely do.
A lot more.
Unless
than
you don't. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I keep taking the stupid chip damage with the 1/1s or whatever.
Well, you've killed most of the 1/1s, so now.
Wait a minute, Rob. Wait just a goddarn minute.
You're gonna.
I heard news that something was causing more 1/1s to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but only one, so you're only going to take 1 damage next turn.
Yeah.
So you got some time.
Yeah, you got it.
Really?
Yes.
I take 1 damage.
Yeah.
You promise?
Yes.
Well, unless he draws a card that kills you or something.
Really? You think that's even possible?
I don't think so.
I don't either.
Yeah. How
Totally
can
impossible.
cards be real if our eyes aren't real?
Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I know. I hadn't really considered that, but
Yeah.
that's true.
The
If
cards
our
don't
eyes
even have a
can't
heart.
see glass moving, then how is glass even existing?
I'm not sure that it is.
Probably isn't.
Glass is just really hard plastic, really.
I'm gonna exploit this situation.
That was clever.
All right.
I can't see a reason why you would not take that damage unless you were down to your final 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this game is hard. This is a very intense game of Magic.
I
Dude,
predict
what if you
green
could
will
like
win.
remove your forearm?
Okay, I
and
like where you're going
it
with
just
this.
became like a hoagie,
Oh,
and you
what?
could eat it, but it took like a full
hoagie?
day for it to grow back.
Oh, I'd eat it every single day.
You'd eat it every day, really?
Yeah. What do I need my
I don't know
forearm
about
for?
that, man. Like, it's not even a very good hoagie. It's got like
Oh.
Kind
like
of
your-
gristly and gamey.
Okay. Maybe
It's not
only
even like
one.
bad. It's just got like your most average ingredients on there. It's got like lettuce and bologna and American cheese.
I'm gonna be honest. I'd probably still eat it every day.
Dude, that's like you
I
go
really
without
poor
an arm
impulse
for a day.
control. Yeah. Well, I'm not
Alright.
saying it would be a good decision, but I'm saying I wouldn't be able to stop myself.
I think I have one.
Oh no.
But would you
Alright.
eat
Kill
your
both of us?
forearm
Let's
hoagie
see.
arm? That would be the more important question.
Let's see what it is.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna eliminate a whole
Okay.
bunch of things, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
All right, let's before
kill
it
both of
all
us
hits.
straight?
Can I? You're gonna do what? 3 damage to everything, or what?
Just to you.
Do I get to
Yeah.
know what you're about to kill before you kill it?
I'm not killing anything. I'm hitting.
What?
I'm hitting you with damage directly.
Oh, you're gonna hit me for 3.
And then he can hit you for 1, right?
Yeah. Then the little guy's gonna hit him for 1,
Yeah.
unless he has an instant kill card for the little guy before it attacks.
Fuck off! I should have just killed you then.
Yeah.
Well, then
Should have.
Green would have won as well, but it's a. I mean, it was a dangerous situation.
So
and
it's
then-
either you or I decide that green wins. Is like.
well, no,
no, I
actually.
think Rob won now.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah.
I've won the game.
Oh
You
yeah.
get to win.
He's got the he got it.
Oh, all right.
Did it.
And I took you down, both of you, with all of my land to exactly 0 health. Oh no! You had a flying thing. I forgot. I lost. Game is over.
Oh.
I didn't realize you had a flying thing. Oh well. Well, green one. Shit.
I
All
won.
right.
Well,
Well,
not
and that's why,
noticing,
you know-
not noticing he had a flyer is like new levels of not paying attention to the other stuff because
Well,
that actually
that's something
vibrates
from my
up and
graveyard.
down.
Oh, I can cast something from my graveyard. Sweet.
well. Either way, I was probably dead within upcoming turns. Oh well.
I'm just salty because I wanted to unload on one of you, but I didn't want to let the other one win.
Yeah. Damn.
I was really
Unloading
hoping
that
was gonna
salty
happen.
goodness.
I was hanging onto that kill card for so long.
Oh, you had a
God
kill
damn.
card?
Look at that.
Yeah, that's how I killed your
Oh
Inferno
shit,
Titan.
that's beautiful.
Oh, I didn't even.
Did that
realize
just stack up the quest counters?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Wow, that thing's incredible. I thought it was
Yeah,
like
it's
every
stupid
turn
good.
you attacked.
Yeah, it's actually kind of.
Holy
fucking-
shit, look at his
Like,
health.
49 damage.
That's fucking
Get
absurd.
wrecked.
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's a little bit silly that guard,
Damn,
Little
all
bro.
right.
but it's hard to make that combo work. Sort of
Yeah.
though. That like
No,
one.
it's
Like,
really
I would
not
have, I
that
would have won
difficult.
without that card.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, you would
Put
have.
it that
Yeah,
way. Like
yeah.
it didn't matter.
No, you would have. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
That should cost at least like 5.
I completely forgot that thing because that thing came out on like turn 4. That flying thing that you had, and I
Yeah.
completely
Well,
forgot it
no,
was
it
there.
was- It was after the standoff. It was after Bear died.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't after Bear died.
It was after Bear died for sure.
Maybe.
I got it pretty late.
Post-mortem BaerTaffy play.
Yeah.
Well, see, because my other option that I was thinking of was sitting on the Inferno Titan, but then I was at risk of like green having some sort of a card that could like fuck me and win the game in a single turn as well. So
I want that to be the text on the card, though.
Fuck your opponent. Yeah.
I can't believe I didn't get a kill card. Like the whole thing, the whole game.
No.
That's fucking stupid.
There's got to be like 10 of them in my deck. I didn't get any.
Yeah.
That
Sucks
sucks.
a lot.
Well, yeah. Had I gotten my Volcanic Geyser, life would have been a lot easier.
Yeah, if I had gotten any of the cards that make my deck have synergy, life would have been easier.
Yeah.
But this deck, it works so well when I play one-on-one. In anything more than one-on-one, for some reason I just can't draw the synergy. It's horrible. It's been so bad every time I played it.
In fairness, the last time you played that deck, you got that combo with the 5+5+5. No, you did. I remember because you wrecked us all.
What
with
plus
it.
5? Are you talking about the beast? No.
Yeah, the Tiger
deck.
Master.
That's
a different deck. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
I'm talking in this one. There's a really cool card that every time any creature dies, he gets that creature's power, that many +1/+1 tokens on him. And it's crazy. He's so good. And I've got a number of other cool things that make good things happen when creatures die, and they just didn't happen.
Yeah. Magic.
Yep.
Magic.
That was
Thanks for watching it.
That was
That
an
was
intense
crazy.
game. Yeah, that was hardcore. That came down to the fucking wire until the end there on the last turn. Jesus Christ.
Indeed.
Raid Bombardment, that's the first time Raid Bombardment has been effective for me.
That
Yeah,
card's
I
bullshit.
never. Yeah, that card is stupid most of the time, but every once in a while, man,
Yeah.
fucking great. If you get it with a Goblin Rabble Master,
Yeah, like, it's good for my deck in one-on-one. In four-player, it's not so great.
yeah,
Because in one-on-one, like, the point of my deck is to, because it's goblins, so, like, the point is just,
then you just attack all the time.
80 million 1/1s and just, deal all the damage and stuff, but...
Yeah, and be all out aggressive. That's the tough thing. Like in 4-player, you can't do an aggression deck at all. They don't work.
Yeah, they really don't. Yeah, it just leads to the player who sits back and doesn't get involved to be
This guy right here.
I just kept noticing I had less health, and I'm not really sure why. It just kept seeming like it was lower, but maybe it was just in my head. I don't know.
It was probably
It's possible. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think you never had any of that life at all, Nick.
It's really confusing, because, like, life just passes you by sometimes when you're not really paying close attention.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of that just happened tonight in this episode.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
That was a great metaphor.
Deep.
Last time I looked at it, I thought I had, like, 12 life, and then I was at 4.
Yep.
Oh,
happened?
man.
And I'm turning 30 in June.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
What a world!
Thanks for
I
watching,
like
everybody.
the sequence of ending these episodes right here on like really tragic
Downers. Yeah.
life realizations. So this is good.
That's really tragic that you're turning 30, Nick. I'm sorry.
It is. It is. If anyone else wants to take a stab at trying to end this episode, feel free. I'm going to talk right over it.
Thanks for watching Magic.
Nope. I was hoping Rob was going to try because I haven't heard him do it yet.
Okay, bye, everybody.
Yeah, see you later,
Thanks for watching,
everybody.
everybody.
Thanks for watching the episode.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Bye. Thanks,
Mondays
guys.
and
Bye.
Fridays. See ya.
Thanks. This is Alpaca Patrol signing out. Peacefuls.
M's and F's.
Peacefuls.
Peace.